Hey everybody, welcome. Welcome to a little summertime live stream today. It's like the humidity and the heat index is like in the triple digits. So it's like, yeah. Let's see who's here today. So, okay. Yeah, so Bunker Samples just walked in. And Alessandro, so yeah, we got Sonora Cinematic and Bunker Samples in the house. And the audio engineer. Yeah, I forgot to plug my headphones in here. Welcome, everybody's just coming in. And good to see Arad and Pierre from France. It's good to see you. Yeah, this is a Thursday Joyful Journey. Yes, it is, Eric. Andromeda, good to see you. Yeah. Let's see who else is here. Yeah, F in chat, good to see you. And I think you're coming to us from Spain. And what an amazing place that is. Okay. It's another nice groove from Dick's Music Studio. And let's see something here. Got some exciting news. And we're just gonna have some fun. Just kind of relaxing and chilling out. Now I'm looking up those lyrics there. Okay, we got some interesting glitching going on, it sounds like. Okay, so you guys make sure that everything is going good out there. I gotta sing these lyrics here. Summertime and the living's easy. Fish are jumping. Man, I've got some glitchy stuff happening here. And the cotton is high. And I lost my stream deck. Let's see. That's okay though. Well, summertime, your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, now don't you cry. Okay, I'm gonna unplug the stream deck and see, I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to bump up my power profile, and this is exactly one of the things that I'm talking about. Okay, we got it back all of a sudden. Okay, yeah, but this is what we're going to be talking about some today. Oh, so what happened here? Okay. Okay. That's why I've got to chill because I tell you what, my monitor in front of me just went black. I'm not making this up. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm going to fade this down here so we can kind of just get right into it before we get into any trouble. Okay, guys, thank you. And yeah, Debbie's watching from the mobile unit today. Yeah, so welcome to the live stream. And for first timers, this is Simeon Ambergy, and you are at the home of joyful sounds and joyful journeys, and you have become a member of this joyful family that I have been so privileged to be a part of for, in earnest for the past 5 or 6 years. It's been an absolute wonderful journey, not without its challenges at times, but I tell you what, because all of you guys and gals, guys and gals, I guess that's okay, yeah, because we're all just a part of this joyful family, and I just so appreciate it. You'll notice I've got a pinned chat somewhere, and so we are at Operation Operation Feed Me. That's what I'm calling it. And so I've just been struggling, I guess, the past year and a half, I guess, or so. The system that I built a few years ago, it's been great, but we keep pushing things, especially like during live streams and things. And what happens is, the sample libraries, they already take up a lot of horsepower, CPU, and all of that kind of stuff. And so I've been praying and just trying to figure out a way that we could just go to the next level, to just kind of just upgrade some things. And I've got a good friend in, in Be Quiet. So Be Quiet, I'm not telling you guys to be quiet, but Be Quiet, it has really been a part of these joyful journeys. And they've actually been a part of the cases and power supplies that enable me to do what we do here. So I've had a light bass 900DX. They sent this back to me back at the end of the year. And so it's been sitting in the living room because honestly, I didn't have any of the components to put in there. So a case without components is just a nice looking case. And so just recently, a viewer, I kind of was talking about what we were doing. And so a viewer said that they had some components that they could send. And so they're going to be sending some memory. Okay, so they had some DDR5 memory, 192 gigabytes of memory. So that's coming. So let's see what else. And then Be Quiet is going to send me another power supply, some thermal paste, and they've already sent me the case. And then I forgot to bring it down. I was going to bring it this. They also have. They also sent over the light loop. Now this is their upgraded cooler here, the light loop. And let's see, I think they sent me a 360 millimeter. And so that is, I'm running the pure loop in here right now. And that's been kind of keeping things, looking at my Stream Deck, it's like I'm running at 60 degrees Celsius right now. So that's going to go in there, this light loop. And so if you look at the link that's pinned, it's kind of just like a tipping page or that kind of thing where you can, if you feel like you would want to support the channel in that way, it would just kind of help to source out the rest of the components. I'm going to go with a 14th gen i9. I'm not going to go with the latest CPU because, I think I'll do really good. With a an i9 14900. I think that's what it is. So we're going to do that. And so if you feel, if the channel's been a blessing to you, and if you've enjoyed the content and you want to see more, and you want to see more content with less glitching and all those fun types of things, just click on that link, and I really appreciate it. You guys have just been so fantastic. So, and then I'm gonna keep you posted. If you follow me on the socials, you'll kind of see, I did the Mark Rober thing where I had the googly eyes. Let's see if I can, I had the googly eyes on the case. Mark Rober just puts googly eyes on everything. So let's just get caught up with some news before we just dive into to the main gist of things. But you know what? I'm very excited about. I'm at Paul Thompson level excited about what's coming. So Berlin Studio, I've been using the Berlin Studio, especially with the James Newton hybrid piano from Orchestral Tools. That allowed us to put that into this the Teldec Studio, and so they are. I don't know how many days left is in this, but you can get the Berlin Studio for 50% off. You can get it now for 85 euros. It's normally 169. And so just follow the link in the description and you can do that. Berlin deal at checkout, and that'll save you 50% on that. Let's see. What else? Okay, okay. So let's do this. Let's have a little fun in the free zone. Um, yep, yeah, Les. Yep. If Paul Thompson level excited. Yeah. That's fun. So what we'll do, we'll just have, okay, man, just breathe. It's okay. You're among friends. So let's go to the free zone for a little bit. And this just came out today, and we did a feature on Desolate Guitars, and they just released what's called Desolate Guitars Fragment, and it's a free instrument, and it just takes one of the Gaze guitar, I think it is. It just takes one of their Desolate guitar models. No, it's the Chime guitar, and this is a contact player library. So you don't need the full version of Contact if you don't have that. But by this point, you should be using the full version of Contact. Uh, Definitely, in my opinion. So let's pull this up and just kind of play. It's fairly straightforward because you just have the one guitar. And let's see. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's how we can do that. Okay. And this is totally free. Oh, yeah, that's not a guitar, is it? Okay, let's see what we're doing here. It's just got that classic tremolo sound. And then the CC1, that goes from a non-vibrato to a vibrato patch. And we've got control over the effects. Let's turn the tremolo off. Yeah, Jeremiah, this is the only preset. Yeah, this is the Chime guitar plus vibrato and arm. And so this is, in this free version, this is the only instrument that is in this free version. And we can crank up the effects. Yeah, we just got the spring reverb here, and then we can adjust the tone of the tremolo. We can go between amp A and amp B. Just kind of blend between those two amps. And this kind of gives you a little taste of the guitars here. Oh, wow. Yeah. And then we can get real intense and adjust the speed here. Yeah, Jeremiah, this is a free contact player library. When you place the order, it'll give you the serial number to register inside of Native Access. And so, yeah. You got the depth and then the speed. Just got that really nostalgic, beautiful sound. Well, Pierre, you didn't waste any time, man. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so make sure you check that out. Link is in the description. With that, and let's see what's next. Yeah, the free zone is kind of fun. We haven't done that in a while because there are so many things that come out all the time, and it's hard to keep up, to be honest with you. Okay, a new vaults just dropped from Crow Hill. These are um, symphonic strings, but lo-fi strings because they recorded these to a cassette, like a cassette tape, to have that really gritty sound with all of the warbles and dropouts and things. And when I first pulled it up earlier, it was like, wow, it sounds pretty good. It doesn't sound too warbly to me, but let's see here. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Okay, F in chat, let me tell you what you can do. You know, what they've done with the older version of Vaults. Okay, yeah, I don't have to do that. Yeah, what they've done with Vaults is that now the older ones you can still get. So they have their free versions, their free series, but then the ones that you missed, they are at $5 each. And the thing about this is the $5 is actually a charity that they donate to support the charity here. And let's see. And there's some, you know, a lot of information there. Yeah, free return for a small charity donation. And then we click on there. And then it just kind of gives some information about the charity that they're doing to help support the musicians here. So it's a great. I still have the beta. Okay, so I still have the beta loaded. So I still have all of the beta instruments, and then I have the vaults, the official vaults, because you know what I did. I did the same thing, F in chat. I forgot to do that conversion when that grace period was. But you know what? I went ahead and picked up the Celestatone and the Attic Grand. I picked up a couple of these because they were so good. So let's go back to lo-fi strings. And let's check that out. And I'm still using the this new MIDI controller. I wish the camera angles were so I could give you a better idea of what it looks like. And I think it's Theo. He did a run through on this. I think I watched a little bit of that last night. It's got a cool sound to it. You got the filters. You can adjust the filter, and you hear the gritty the tape stuff going on. Oh, the dirt. That's what happened. I turned the dirt up a little bit. Let's go back to that. So here it is, kind of clean. And let's turn the dirt. And then you just hear it. You just hear that. That's kind of cool. You got some kind of a delay. And then, of course, the splosh. I'll turn the splosh. Turn the splosh off. You got timbre. And then dropout. Dropout is like when the cassette just kind of misses the playhead. Yes, yes, Wilfred, I do. I use it on occasion. I've got Cubase and Reaper, but you know, Cakewalk is home for me. It just kind of has a nice rich sound, and of course, when we have these beautiful pads and things, it's just natural just to bring the piano in. It's a little, it's lo-fi, but it's got just some, it's just has such a nice quality about it at the same time that it makes it kind of different and unique sounding. Just very, very nice. So check that out. Totally free. It comes with its own Vaults player, and the let me just show you about the player real quick. So all of the vaults are in one player, and you click that little, I guess it's the hamburger button, and then it'll bring you through all of the other vaults that you have installed, and quite a few here. The Attic Grand, the Celestitone, and then Lo-Fi Strings. So so make sure you check out that. I think I've got a link in the description for that, so you can just pull that up. Um, and one of the things, I think there was a little confusion at some point as far as how to download these. So you just add it to the cart, and sometimes you may have to adjust your screen size. I think someone was having problem at one time because the little cart button was not showing up. Just make sure you see that little cart button. That's how you're going to add it. Um, that's going to add that to the cart. So Crow Hill's doing a great job bringing out some really fun things. So make sure you check that out. Okay, yeah, yeah, we're moving pretty fast, but I like this because I'm able to kind of cover some things real quick. um, so let's check out Fracture Sounds. Now this is not necessarily free yet. It will be after September 1st, but currently they're having a sale on their bundles. Now, if you have anything with Fracture Sounds, they're having a sale on completing the bundles and things like that. So if you have any Fracture Sounds instruments, like if you've got the pianos or and you want to just add the few that you might not have, this is a good chance to do that. And they give you a special deal if you already own some of these. And so if you do complete a bundle during this sale, you'll get Orchestral Atmospheres free. And then after September 1st, you'll be able to purchase, yeah, you'll be able to purchase Orchestral Atmospheres. I think it's like $49. And this is, again, this is a contact player instrument. I don't know why it does that. Okay, let's pull this up. And I hope you guys enjoy these joyful journeys as much as I enjoy bringing them to you. So what this does, this kind of takes their engine, their layers engine, and we're in contact 8, so we got to do that. Bada bing. Hey, Steph is in the house. Yeah, Steph is in the house. Yeah, it was like short notice, but we're here, and it's good to see you here. Hypotheses, good to see you. And let's see. And let's just, yeah, has their layer blends engine, and I'm going to go to the snapshots and just load this up here because we love the atmospheres anyhow with the, and so yeah, I mean this takes, yeah, the mod wheel lets us transition between all of these, the three. Now this is in stack mode, and oh, that's cool. So this doesn't crossfade between the three. It just stacks it. That's yeah, I'm gonna have to watch Marcus's walkthrough again. Oh, I see. I see. Oh. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so, ooh. That's pretty cool. So LFO depth, when we have that on, this takes it, so if we have it all the way up, it's going to go the full range of this. Look at that. Yeah, see, it'll go the full range, and we can make it and speed it up. That's wild. And sometimes you want that LFO just to kind of be gradual. That's very cool. And thank you so much for letting me know about that, Andromeda. Let's see. Okay, so Jeremiah, sorry about that. I thought I put that in there. Let me just drop that into the chat here. And so let's see. Yeah, so that should be up there. That's for the Desolate guitars, and I'll make sure to add it to the description. I mean, this is just the first snapshot with this. But Fracture Sounds does atmospheres like, you know, very few can do. And then we can make it narrower and speed it up and go between. That just opens up a whole lot of possibilities. And then we've got lo-fi. Wow, we've got some lo-fi effects, delays, and reverb. So let's that was celestial streams. Let's go to ambient heralds. I herald joyful. There's some voices. It sounds like voices, pipe organs. Wow. It sounds like voices and pipe organs. Let's just see here. Yeah. That sounds like the pipe organ. And that sounds like the voices. Let's go to crossfade. so we can isolate these. And they've got the attack and release. That's very lovely. That's very lovely. Hey, Steph, thanks for the reminder. Just listen. I'm just holding. I mean, I'm not doing anything. Listen how those atmospheres just kind of go in and out. It's just brilliant. Now I'm gonna go back to stack. Yes, I always use the sustain. I'm a sustain pedal nut. Yeah, sustain pedals happens all the time. Let's see. goodness, 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 goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Here, there you go. There you go. Wow. Wow. That is powerful. That is powerful. Yeah, I'm hearing though, you hear that? Oh, yeah, all of those things, elements, and they're moving. You hear, and that sets me free. When I hear things like that, when I hear the liveliness and sustain pedal is being held down, I'm not doing anything. I'm just holding this down, and this is in that stack mode, and you've got those textures going on. Wow. I mean, God is worthy. He's worthy of our praise. He's worthy of our adoration. He's worthy. He's worthy. He created all things. Revelation, it says, "Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power, for thou hast created all things, and for thy pleasure they are and were created." So we just join in that eternal symphony of worship and awe of how great and how incredible God is. Incredible. Yeah. Wow. Amazing. We've got to go to another snapshot. We've got a lot more to cover, but fantastic. I mean, this is where, yeah, so if you can't get a bundle, it's going to be $49 after September 1st. So it's going to be worth waiting for. And plus, if you've got a couple of Fracture Sounds pianos or something like that, or strings, man, it's yeah. I mean, this is something. You're supporting Fracture Sounds, and you're just going to be blown away with this. This is brass now. And here we are. I don't do a lot of prep. Let's say that, for better or for worse. But one of the blessings of not doing as much prep is that we both get to have these beautiful experiences together. I love being surprised. Yeah. Just beautiful atmospheres here. Celestial brass. And the thing is with this Layer Blends engine, you can go and create your own from all of these different textures that are available. So you've got all the 3 slots. You can go and just knock yourself out and enjoying the exploration. So let's see. Ooh, let's look at that orchestral counterpoint. Oh, wow. Now that... so this really kicking that... That's wild. It's all about exploration and shimmering strings. We'll just take a look at a couple more of these. Whoa. Fracture Sound's got to be doing a choir library sometime. I mean, Yeah, this is a rod, absolutely. It is. It's magical and beautiful. Just just unbelievable. Yeah, so yeah, and I don't know anything about that, but it's like it's obvious. It's just obvious. And choir libraries are not easy to do. They're very complex. Yeah, so make sure, yeah, let's see. Make sure you check out Fracture Sounds. They just continue to be such a amazing and integral part of what we do here on the channel. Um, it's just wonderful. Will and the team and Marcus. Marcus has got to have a closet full of all of these different color shirts that he has to go with the libraries. I think that is it's just so cool. I have like the my basic blue and my basic black, and yeah, and that works. Yeah, choir is absolutely a monumental task because the human voice is so complex, uh, and there is a developer that kind of goes into some detail about their experience in creating a choir library. And man, you're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars of investment and recording and hours, hundreds of hours. It's quite the story, and hopefully it will come out one day. I think they're wanting to bring that out at least soon. I just put it that way. Um, Hey, David, I do. Yeah, the shorts I do. Yeah. So now I've got my black shorts there. Sometimes I'll do khaki and olive. Yeah. So the shorts do change sometimes. So you get my basic black shorts today. Yeah, we try not to get uh, viewers too excited. So, but thank you, Fracture Sounds, for sending that over so we can just experience that together. Fabulous. Just congratulations. They've got their summer sale going on, so make sure you check that out. Okay. Um, let's see what else. Okay, yeah, we're doing good. We are doing good. So let's do this next, and because I know we've got. Oh, okay, okay. Let me see if I can do that. Let me see if I can pull up. Let me see if I can do something like that. You know what? There might actually be a guitar on the Casio. So I'm going to just see what that looks like. Uh, that's a good idea because the thing is the piano is always sitting here, and let's see. Okay, we got some voice. Okay, there we go. We got some dynamic. Let me just put a little bit of something on here. I do have a guitar that we're getting ready to take a look at. Yeah, so that's a little bit. Yeah, sometimes I forget there are other sounds in the Casio because the Casio's got all these other sounds, and I've been taking it out a lot. In fact, I've got an event tomorrow night that it's going. It's going to be with me there. So let's do this. Let's man, it's just so hard to know what to do next. Let's go ahead and check out uh, bunker samples. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Ah. Oh, like cheap, yeah, like a cheap 80s soap opera. Yeah. Listen, back in the 80s, man, I was like really into General Hospital. But but that's for another day. So our good friend Nikolaj at Bunker Samples has continuing to add more to this IREMIA library, the not library but series, and this just kind of fits in with what we've been doing: tranquility, peace, and quietness. And it's just like, how soft can we record a violin? And this is kind of like a theme now. We're kind of like in the meat of everything. Took us a while to get here, but thanks for Nicolaj and Alessandro hanging out with us today. But if you're familiar with any of the Ermia titles, the cello, and I think we've got like yeah, the cello and the viola, you'll know that this is just such a beautiful instrument here. And Nicolaj has provided a copy. We're going to give one of these away um, uh, before we get out of here. So let me see. Where did I put that? And since this is you do have to have the full version of Contact for this. And so the way that I've set this up, I went ahead and did a quick load, set up a quick load inside of Contact. And there's a way that you can put it in the library tab, but I've okay there. Let's see what we got. No, I don't have it yet. I thought I did, but at least I have it in the quick load now. And so let's just load this up. We've got the consordino, dynamic sustains, and the main. Let me just load the main, and and then we're going to just explore this together. Yeah, look at this. You got all of these different articulations, and so let's just start at the beginning. We've got the triple P all the way up to P. Talk about the edge of silence. This is as close as you can get to that. We've got different mic positions. And we've got delays and reverbs. Let's turn on the no legato with this. And let's see, this is the normal PP. So we got PPP, PP, and then, yeah, just those three levels of. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Thank you for that. Just so delicate. Let's go back to that. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So what we can do, we can click on the hamburger button. Yeah. And we can send that over to the reverb. Yeah, listen to that. And with each mic position, we can stretch out the stereo image there. And let's go to the concertino. I like being able to have all of these here where you don't lose your mic and effects settings. Ooh, this is one of my favorites, the concertino. Yeah, and these are solo violins, but we can not, you can play more than one note, but just kind of getting that. That's so cool. It's delicate. And let's see, then we've got super concertino. I still got the reverb on just a little bit. Let's see. Okay, there's so much. There's so much in here. Just fabulous, and so delicate and fragile. That's gorgeous, Nicolaj. Wow. Talk about softness and yeah, there is, David, and it's it's all the way down. It's down here, and let's just check that out. Let's see. Let me see where the. Oh, let's see. Let me see where the. Yeah, so the harmonics are way up here. And then we've got the normal, and this is the concertino harmonics. Really cool. Let's see. I don't have it going through anything else, do I? No, I don't. I'm always. Yeah. It's just so gorgeous. So the factory reverb is just got such a nice. It's got such a nice fullness and decay with it. I feel like I've got to really talk softly because we're playing such a delicate instrument. Um, so we've got the sustains, normal, concertino, and then you got the super concertino. And in each level, you've got the P, the PP, and the triple P. This is the super concertino. CC1 is, of course, the dynamic. And then every once in a while, you'll hear just like a little rebow. This is one of the cool things, too. It's just not the sustains. We've got some pulses, and I'll turn the reverb off for now. This is bow pulses. Okay, let's see. I think we do have, wow. Now, Nicolaj, which would be like a shimmery verb? Let's see. Wow, look at all of these different verbs that we have here. We've got the J plates, a 16 second plate. Let's see. Let's go to the crystal cave, and now let's make sure we've got the. Okay. Listen, you've got a ton. You've got the ton. Now let's see. Let's pull the close mic. Okay, and the delay is the replica delay. Okay, that's Crystal Cave. And we got the diffusion delay here. Yeah. There we go. That's beautiful. And you've got the beautiful diffusion and that's gorgeous. The pulses, the bow, and that kind of thing, it just makes it alive. It just makes it alive. Just gorgeous. Okay, that's the bow pulses concertino, and this is the bow bow pulses normal. And I'll turn the effects off for right now, so you can just hear that raw sound. That's so cool. Vibrato pulses. Ooh, listen to that. A little handle, I think. Now let me turn on the effects here, and oh man. Mm, my God. Yeah, man. Oh, you lost me. I got sucked into it. Wow. Wow. Hey, Arad, yeah, you probably already are entered already. So we'll see what happens here. Vibrato pulses normal. Playing these down here are so rich. And then you go up here, it's exquisite. I mean, really. It's like a full range of tones that you can get. Just gorgeous, gorgeous. Mm. Okay. Let me see. Steph, let me see. Let me see what I can do here. Let me see. You know, I'm not real sure. Let me see something. Let me just get a little sample of it. Let me get a little sample of it here. Um, let's see how you spell it. Loh. Let me see. If I just get a little, if I just get enough, if I just get enough of it, I can. Oh, it's in between. It's in a different tuning. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let me see if I can find it in a different key. I think that yeah, the tuning's a little weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's just got that. Let's see. Frank Tedesco, where are you? Yeah. That's beautiful, though. It would take me just a few more hours to kind of get it, but yeah, but I hear what you're talking about. No, I'm not reading anything. I'm not reading anything. It's just like it's these going into these Calvin Wagner. Yeah, yeah. But I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying with this. And let me turn the delays back on. Let me just turn these back on. I just I mean, I'm telling you, it just superb, uh, superb. Random rebos. Yeah, yeah. I love how it just flows. It just flows. Just those natural decrescendos, random rebos. Yeah, just having the randomness of it. Now, this is the normal. This was the concertino, and now we've got the normal. Just put you in such a um, beautiful mood. Oh my goodness. Let me put on one of the plates. Let's put on an 8-second plate there. Oh man. Patrick, good to see you. Welcome. Oh man. Oh man. Uh, let me. I gotta find. That's it. Yeah. Wow. Unbelievable. Okay, let me get this set up. Nicolaj, listen, I just downloaded this. I think it was yesterday or the day before. Um, and this has just been such a treat, such a blessing. Um, and I really appreciate you supporting the channel and being a part of this joyful family. It's just such a blessing, man. And let's see. So Nicolaj has provided a copy to give away, and let's see here. So let me let me see. Let me see here what we've got going on here. Yeah, Arad. Hello, Arad's there. He's there already. So so what you want to do? Oh yeah, we. I don't think Nicolaj is ready to do the Oprah thing. You get a librarian. You get a librarian. You get one. So I'm going to just noodle around just for a little bit, and you use the command exclamation point and the word enter all together. Just look above and see what other ones are doing, and if you want a chance to win a copy of this. Yeah, just a little bit here. Yeah, fluctuating tremolo. Yeah, fluctuating trim, and that's the consordino. Let's do the normal. Yeah, the consordino has that nice glassiness. And the thing is, you've got 5 mic positions that you can tailor. Man, I just love what I'm hearing. And the effects, the plate, and everything sounds so good. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we're going to do here. Okay, I forget I got this fixed so I could do this. Um, okay, we got a few entries here, and let's see here. And here we go. We've got how many entries do we have here? We've got 8. Okay, so we've got 8 here in the drawing for this. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, go. Les Fuller, you are the winner of the IREMIA soft violin. Man, congratulations, Les. And you know the drill. So you just need to go fill out the web form at praisetracks.com/winners, and we'll get that. We'll get you connected with the Nicolaj and get you set up with that. So Nicolaj, thank you again. Thank you so much for just. I mean, listen, the work that goes into something like this, you just cannot take it for granted, because you're talking hours and hours and days, editing, playing, sampling, scripting, all of the things that go into putting something this beautiful together. So just so well done. Mm. Well done. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time left to yeah, sometimes you just time keeps on slipping. And but we've got a couple of more things that we're going to take a look at, and I'm going to reset the cue here. And yeah, I've not been counting, and we've not been doing giveaways that often lately, but we'll see. And Nigel, man, that's okay, but it's good. It's good that you're here. Good that you're here. And for those of you that don't know, Nigel was an award receiver for the Free to Create celebration for orchestral tools that we did. And congratulations to that. Spam the like button, man. So so sometimes okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so we'll figure it out. All right, so we're going to go to uh, another beautiful um, soft. This is about soft today. Um, and this is SOFTSTRUCK. And Alessandro, this is really a cool idea. So, we've all heard of the felt piano, but what about a felt guitar? So the felt guitar. So Alessandro took a lot of his guitars and just tried to bring that concept. You need to watch the video here, because we're going to just dive into this. Classic guitar, middle pickup. A lot of these are, they're electric, so it's just very beautiful. So we got 3 different guitar models using like a felted plectrum that you would use. Let's see what it was. Yeah, ultra soft felt guitar picks is what they used. So let's bring up SOFTSTRUCK. And yeah, that's the way we've got to do that here. Okay, let's pull this up. And this is a contact player library, so you don't need the full version of Contact with this. Yeah, a nice little library for the summer, man. It's good to see you. And this is like using their, um, I don't know if you've got a name for this engine or not, but let's just go. Let's start with classic with the flat wound. Yeah, just nice and soft. Select series. That's it. Yeah. And we've got two different amp signals, plus we've got two different soundboard signals that we can blend in. And let's see what soundboard B sounds like. Just the different pedal boards. And you've got the nice reverb controls here. Little atmosphere. We've got like diffusion, granular stuff going on. Yeah, flat wound chorus. And let's see. Let's go to flat wound tape. Yeah. And I love to have the double tracking feature here. number 2. Yeah, this has got a little, that amp 2. That's cool. And we've got different mix buses. This is called Memoria, and we've got ensemble. Let's throw the ensemble on there. It's got a little more edge. Amp 2 seems like it's got a little bit more edge on it. We turn the atmosphere. We get the pink atmosphere and the blue. Oh, let's see what we got here. Let's see. Let's go to another. Let's go to Gentle Move. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just using the first guitar. Yeah, this is just the first guitar. But look at the versatility with the different amps and different things. You know, it's just like, yeah, it's just. Yeah, so let's go ahead. Yeah, see, this is just the first guitar. The flat wound, and let's see. Let's go to the ambient. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let me okay. Yeah. Okay. That's what I was kind of missing. So we've got the butterscotch, the flat wound, and the single cut. So listen, I was just using the flat wound one. Let's go to the butterscotch. Yeah. Before we get sucked into it, it's just like and you know what you need to do. Make sure that you go to the website, and because Alessandro gives you a really cool overview of how he put this together. So this is the butterscotch. Butterscotch. Um, yeah, the butterscotch has the middle pickup. It's an iconic scooped clean tone, very bright. Um, it blurs that line. Oh man. Yeah, I'm going to hit double track because I love what that does. And let's turn up the atmosphere a little bit. And let's pull in board A. Okay, I want to see who can guess this. Who can guess this? Let's see if I can. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Anybody? Any guesses? Oh, you got it, Nigel. Yeah, you got it. Man. Wow. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And this is Simeon playing from the midnight room here at the Moonlight Ballroom here. This is the single cut. Yeah, I'm going to be here all night, folks. Yeah. Um, okay, so this is the single cut. Just gorgeous. It just gives me like nylon, classical, beautiful. Yeah, it's just delicate. And let me throw in the mirror. Okay, that's kind of like. That's the mirror's bus. And the double track just might as well be on for me. Let's put on the like the shimmer. Back down the Atmos a little bit so we can get that really cool slapback effect. Let me throw in board A. Eric, your guess is as good as mine, man. Might as well. You know, there's a song that says, "My mind has a mind of its own," and that's it's what it's what's happening here. It just, it just it hears something and it's like it goes zoom, and it's just like I have very little control over that when that happens. Man, gee whiz, just incredible, incredible. Oh, gee, let's just do single cut gentle delays and. Oh man. Okay. It kind of skips. Okay. We've got to go. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. Um, yeah. Um, like my little in-ears, oh man, these are just like little cheap they're really not that expensive. Amazon, I got them like Amazon, I think they're like 26 bucks or something. I've got some West Tones and Ultimate ears, but some for some reason I think these are like 2 or 3 driver ones, but it's like, yeah, I mean, I really like them. They're kind of transparent. They don't they kind of have an openness about them. um so you're not closed in. I need to hear something like the just hear the room a little bit. So yeah, yeah, Rod, we're gonna get to it. Yeah, we're gonna get to it eventually. Um we've had some crazy detours here. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna play a little bit more. And if you want to win a copy of this of SOFTSTRUCK, brilliant idea, brilliant execution, Alessandro, and you guys are just knocking it out of the park. Just really appreciate having the opportunity um, to showcase this instrument here. What a blessing! So what I'm going to do, um, you guys know the drill here. We're going to do. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Okay, yeah, no, I don't think anybody's okay, let me make sure. We wanna make sure everybody's, has a chance here. Let's see, we're going to, let's see. Let's see, has anybody entered yet? No. Okay, so I'm gonna noodle around a little bit more. So if you want a chance to win a copy of SOFTSTRUCK, do the thing, the exclamation point, and enter. And good luck, everybody. And so, okay, so David, you've already gotten on board. So let me make sure that this is working here. So I'm going to go enter, and yeah, it's working. So if you want to have a chance to get a copy of SOFTSTRUCK Andromeda, You know how I am about delays. Okay, just a few more seconds. You made it in just in time, Jeremiah. Okay, here we go. We've got 9 entries. In 3, 2, 1, go. Andres, congratulations. Congratulations. Is this, I'm wondering, is this your first time on the channel? Yes. So, yeah, Greensleeves has been around forever. Congratulations, though, on winning SOFTSTRUCK. And Andres. And what you need to do, Andres, you need to go to this website here, praisetracks.com/winners. And there'll be a little form to fill out. And that way you can provide your information. We'll get you connected with Sonora Cinematic and the team, and they'll get you connected with SOFTSTRUCK. And once again, thanks so much. Alessandro, thank you, man. Thank you. And give Melanie and the team my very best. Just keep doing these wonderful things. You're really inspiring so many of us out here. And just thank you so much for all that you do and all that you do for us and blessing us with your unique abilities, your talent, and just great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. we finally made it here to what's a very interesting piano. And this is the sleep piano from SRM Sounds, Max Richter. This is like the fourth library that Max has put out. And this is called the sleep piano. And this is the actual piano. And if you look at if you watch the trailer and the walkthrough, this is the piano that he used to compose his sleep. I don't know what you call it, like a concert event where you bring your mattress and sleep. It's the only concert that you're allowed to sleep through. Let's just put it that way. But I see some beautiful Coles. The Coles 4038s, the Sheps. So we're going to pull this up, and I don't have. And see, Andres, so yeah, I know, I hope you're joking. So if you've won something from the channel, there's like a 60-day timeout period. So so I think I see the little winking emoji there, but let's let's check this out here. Dun, 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 dun. And it's just a beautiful, I think it's a Kauai. And it had the practice rail because he was doing a lot of the composing at night and while his family slept and that kind of thing. So the practice rail kind of mutes the strings. And Martin, I am still working on that, and I am so sorry. life has been a little crazy here lately. So let's just go for this. It's very soft. First thing I want to do, I'm going to turn the action and the pedal down just a little bit. Wow. There, of course, there are no high dynamics. It's just these soft dynamics. I try to mute my mic too because I just want you to hear what's going on inside the piano. So what we'll do, let's just take a, yeah, the thing is, it's like it's like the practice bar. It's not really that heavily felted. It's just the way that whatever that is that they do on the piano is just incredible. Um, so these are the close condensers. I think the Sheps. Very soft dynamics, you know. And now let's bring up the close ribbon. Yeah, I think it is like another pedal or something that you can press, and it just engages that. Yeah, it's something like a fabric or a felt or something to kind of mute the string. So this is the close ribbon. Oh man, I mean, I don't know. Something about those Coles ribbon mics. Okay, Nigel. Nigel, um, let's just pull up BHI. Let's see. You know, Nigel, I mean, Arad, I wonder if I wonder, like, I'm thinking that, okay, yeah, I don't have the limiter. Yeah, I don't have the limiter on this one. I probably should have earlier on some of these things. And I'm not sure they're using compression on this. Little BHI here. Just enough, just a touch. one of the things that make it a little bit larger, Steph, is the 3 different mic positions. And each of those take up some things. And that's the close, let's just turn on the room. And I bet you the samples are very long, just to let them ring out. Yeah, that's it. Okay, man, Andromeda, there we go. I didn't even have the round robins on. So those 5 round robins just kind of give a little bit of extra variation. Now let me turn off the black hole and then the reverb so we can just hear what the room sounds like. These together. Let's just blend a little bit of the room. Oh, wow. I don't know what it would be like to sit. So the room mic is the Neumann U67. So another, beautiful mics. I don't know what it would be like to sit and play through an 8-hour piece like that. That would just be incredible. I'll put a link in the description where you can kind of see, I think CBS this morning, let me just see if I've got this. CBS this morning did a really cool feature on how the concert was put together. So I'll just let's see. I'll put that in the I'll just put that in the check that out. You gotta to see like 200 or 300 people on cots and beds in a concert hall, and they're sleeping and they're relaxing. You've got a whole, Max and the piano and different things, and then you've got string sections and other musicians playing. That's it's amazing. And thanks to SRM Sounds, thanks to Max Richter and the team for just letting us experience this. And I think it's really cool that Max and the team are going for different flavors, not just run-of-the-mill, the philosophy about sound and the dynamics and creating these moments, I think it's just very, very beautiful. It's just very beautiful. Just want to thank you all for being here. You guys are, a big reason why I'm here most weeks, because there is something that happens when we connect together, when we come together and just spend these moments together. It's the camaraderie, the fellowship, and it's the joy that I get from sharing these amazing instruments with you. And so I really appreciate it. If you're here first time, of course, please like and subscribe, do all those things. And if you want to help us with feeding the new joyful computer. Just anything you can do is appreciated. And yeah, it's amazing. So thanks everybody for being here, and I can't wait to the next time. Not quite sure exactly what things are going to look like the next couple of weeks. Oh, let me tell you, I think on the 23rd, August 23rd, my beautiful Debbie and I will be celebrating 39 years of being married as husband and wife. And so we're going to have some fun celebrating that milestone. And thanks to all of you. Here we go. Good night, God, and thank you I really thank you for this very lovely day. Thank you too for helping us in our work and at our play. Thank you too for this family, for each and every friend. Forgive us, please, for anything we've done that might offend. Teach us to be grateful, God. Please show us what to do. Oh, good night, God, and thank you, God, for letting us love you. So you know what time it is? It's time to roll the credits and just appreciate everybody for being here, participating, and being a part of another amazing, joyful journey. And Steph, I'm going to have to brush up on my Wagner. So you never know what's going to happen, man. We're going to just have some fun the next time. I can't wait to see you. Let's see, we've got, Alessandro showed up, Jeremiah, Bunker Samples, of course, Andres, congratulations, Calvin, and I showed up, and David, blessings, everybody. Yannick, it's been a while. Oh, wow, Neville Gasang, and Debbie, Debbie was watching on the mobile, Emmanuel, and Keith Barkley, Patrick, Martin, just such a joy. May the joy be with you always. See you next time.